Okay, let's dive into what it really takes to master your sales execution as part of your GTM operating system.
This quote just perfectly frames the problem we're here to solve. It's the difference between a plan and just hope.
So how do we build a real system instead of just hoping for the best? It's all about a repeatable process.
Let's define it. We're talking a repeatable system from discovery to close. And someone actually owns it.
Okay, so what does great actually look like in practice? It really just comes down to three key things.
First, you need one owner, then a CRM with real stages, and a weekly loop to constantly get better.
But a lot of teams fall into some pretty common traps. So let's talk about avoiding those failure modes.
This is the big one. A real stage-based CRM versus just a list of interested people. That's not a plan.
Other big failures? Pitching instead of diagnosing, and not reviewing calls, so you can't spot any patterns. All right, enough theory. How do you actually start building this thing? Here's your first 2-week sprint.
It's just 3 steps. Define your stages, review your wins and losses, and then record and score your calls.
And how do we even know if this is all working? Well, you got to measure your success, right?
We're tracking the core stuff: win rate, sales cycle, ACV, and of course, your pipeline coverage.
Now, once you have that system in place, you can totally supercharge it, and that's where AI comes in.
Think auto-generating follow-ups, pulling out objections automatically, and even onboarding new folks way faster.
So, the big question is your pipeline a real system or is it just hope? Let's get to building.